What's going on, people? It's your man, the White Bee. Once again, big shout out to my dog, Clay's Boxing, for coming through and boosting up the coins. So, Adrien Broner, man, he down bad. He down super bad. We'll kick off with the first piece of news here. You might have seen it already. Adrien Broner pops onto this kind of USA podcast. Some cat called Cameron. He's apparently big in the States. I've heard of him, but I don't really know him like that. I don't really follow that kind of Hollywood goy and Hollywood Atlanta goy slop type thing. Yeah. Woo. My change. I don't really like that dust like that. Don't really turn me on. But anyway, Adrien Broner pops onto his podcast, and he sound thirsty. He starts thirsting over this broad who's interviewing him. And the broad's boyfriend is on the set, right? So Cameron says to checks AB and says, "Hey man, tone it down. You ain't got to be sticking it on her like you're still on like that." You best believe it. If AB was like Mayweather still, that's the truth. It's because AB fell off that Cameron even talked to AB like that. If AB was that guy still, he could have come on there and do what he want. Yeah? And they'd be sitting back. And that's, listen... This is a consequence of AB's fall off. Yeah? You got these random... Listen, Cameron's allegedly not a random, but listen, if you're on, people, they play their role. When you're down bad and dusty, it's different. Hitting on a chick when you're down bad and dusty is different than when you're on. Yeah? It's like, oh, you washed up. They take it as an insult, right? If you're washed up when you stick it on a chick, that's an insult. Even though 10 years before, it would have been seen as, hey, yeah, I'm that chick. I'm really like that. Because I got AB who's throwing money everywhere, interested in me. But now you fell off, and you're off the rock, or you're off them oxy. It's like, get this thirsty nitty out of here. They were the undertones I got. Yeah, I got thirsty, nitty undertones. That's how they was treating AB. And it's wrong in my opinion. Yeah, anyway... Here's the video. So AB starts off by saying, "Oh man, you're so beautiful. Yeah. Here we go.
You look so good in person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, what you waste that? You look so good in person.
Thank you.
Oh my, this you hear that there? You look so good in person. He's thirsty. He ain't beating a minute. I'm telling you now, from experience. Yeah. When you start coming in there, you look so good. He hasn't. The last time he had Panans, it's been over a year at least. I'd say conservatively, it could be longer. He ain't beating a minute. I'm telling you now. Yeah, no man who's semi-famous, yeah, who's beating Panans, is coming onto a random radio show and accosting one of the producers. You've got to be the level of thirst a man has to have to just be out there, like throwing it out there, laying it on thick. You look so good. I heard that from that came out of his soul. Yeah? That wasn't really him speaking. That was his soul and his need for the Panan speaking. That's the truth. I'm going to call a spade right now. Listen again in case you missed it. I know there's some of you slow man out there, so we'll play it again.
You look so good in person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey.
You look so good. Oh man, diabolical, man. You gotta keep these thirsty nicks at home, man. Yeah, where his man's at? AB used to roll around with 10 man deep. This is the problem now. When you fall off and there's no man around, you don't really know how you're acting. Yeah, this is ick-tastique. AB, man, you're giving me the ick, to be honest. Behaving like this. That's what you're doing. Proper. Fiending over a random female. Anyway, we'll carry on.
You look so good in person.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, what you waste that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Yeah, that there. Oh, I love you. Come on, man. Call me a liar. Let's do a sweepstakes. When was the last time AB beat? Call a spade a spade. It damn sure went last week. That's for sure. I'm taking all the odds on. I'm taking all the action on that. We're talking a year plus. It could be 2. I wouldn't be shocked at 3, to be honest with you. The way he carrying on right now. Yeah? Diabolical.
Hey, Stack, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We gotta.
Oh,
I have boyfriend here, yo.
alright. Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Okay, we guess we can move on to football then.
So that was the first time Cameron checked in. But you see the energy Cameron comes with. I'm telling you now, if that was Drake in there, for example, Cameron wouldn't say nothing in there. He wouldn't say nothing. The authority of it. Hey man, I got to stop you there. If that was Drake, or Drake's a bit zesty, but if that was some real Don Dada like that, I'm trying to think of an example of it. They're all kind of corny, these new age men, right? But if that was an old school Don Dada in there, he wouldn't say nothing. He come on. He'd play his role as a disc jockey for the radio. That's what he'd do. He wouldn't be giving out orders like that. And we're gonna zoom in on AB's face in a second. When Cameron checks him, he's like, he don't realise he's fell off. He's like, whoa, like AB looks like a little boy, man. It's bad.
I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stack, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You.
Arabia is.
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We gotta. I have boyfriend here, yo.
Oh, shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Nah, like it's all like.
Look at AB here, listening to the bars here. Look at this washed up cat here, man. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, man. Massive balls. Look at this guy, man. Not funny. I'm not laughing. I hope AB gets the help he needs, man. Honestly, on a serious note, it's not no joke. Them oxys ain't no joke, man. That's for sure. Yeah. So I hope he gets help. But come on, man. Come on, bro. You got to do better. You listen. You can be funny in that, but it's just a bit you're doing too much, doing way too much, fiending like that on there. Especially when he's told you already. It's like, come on, bro. Yeah, she ain't gonna be on it like that. That's what she's. You ain't got no. What coins you got, man? What coins you got for her to be on it?
Okay, we guess we can move on to football then.
Stat. Oh my God.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some
I'm
time,
mesmerized by Stat.
this nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time.
Ooh, I see that. You see that one there. I don't give a what I'm doing. I don't care how I'm acting. Yeah, there ain't no grown man since my daddy, yeah, that talks to me about. I told you the first time. You see that one there? That bar there, I told you the first time. That's a daddy bar right there. Yeah, this cat here can get it. That's for me. That's on site. You ain't telling me you told me the first time or nothing, man. I'm a grown ass man. Not that I'm saying that what AB's doing is right, because it isn't. It's ick, yeah. But the way Cameron, like I said, this is a power. He knows AB. He kind of punks AB as well. He says, "Yeah, I got this money. I got the money that you're here for." So it's showing that AB out here tricking. Yeah, he out here tricking for the bread. The moody disc jockey bread. That's what he's doing now. I got your money for you. Here's your. That's a violation, man. That's a violation. Yeah, that's a violation. AB's wrong. He corny, but he's always been like that though, right? Right. So he was really corny. Now you add on the oxy. Now you add on he fell off. Yeah, you put them in the mix. What were you expecting? You know what you was doing when you brought him here. If you wanted some square, you'd get Stephen A. Smith up, right? So it's almost like he was set up to fail. They knew he down bad. If AB's saying, yeah, let me come on, I need 2 bags. I need to get paid. You knew what he was going to get. This guy in trouble. Yeah? And you're violating him. Abusing your position of power as such. Now, I'm not saying what AB's doing is right, but it's not like, fair enough, yeah? If AB's out here proper taking the piss. She was giggling and laughing, by the way. Now, it could be an awkward laugh. We get that. It's not really right what AB's doing in 2025, but it's like almost harmless. It was, if you watched the full podcast, it would have been funny, right? The fact he's firsting over this chick, it's light-hearted as such. If I got a girl, yeah, and some dude, okay, let's say I'm famous, I've got a girl, and some other dude's fiending over her in a jokey way, that's only pumping my ego up. Now it's different if you're trying to touch on her and stuff. That's a bit different. At the same time, though, is it seen as disrespectful? Your girlfriend's doing a podcast, and it's washed up. He ain't even on no more. So is it really a compliment now? Yeah? You got an oxyphene sticking it on your chick. But he said, AB is a joke, ain't he? You have to kind of, you know what you're dealing with here. He's a joke. You have to take it as a joke, man. There's nothing he's harmless, ain't he? Kind of, I feel sorry for him more than anything. You ain't got to violate him. Come on, man. You know he's down bad. You know he's down bad. He don't need no more. Yeah, I told you the first time, type shit.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time.
Ooh.
I don't have no problems with you. But I'm gonna pay
I told you the first time. Man, it's a violation.
you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas, boy.
Oh, AB begging to stay, man. AB begging to stay. Back in the day, AB would have smashed the mic off there and said "F your money" type shit. Right now, he like, I want to stay, boss. He need that job, right? He need that job. He probably, before this happened, Cameron probably said, yeah, we're gonna give you a monthly gig, which is 2 bags a month. He need that job. I'm sorry, boss. I'm really sorry, boss. Oh man, but listen, if I was broke here, I'd come correct. I'd be tight, to be fair. But it's the problem with these new age Nick here who have had money. He still don't really get it. He's never worked a real job. When you've worked a real job, you know to keep your head down if you need that bread. At the end of the day, man, you gotta keep your head down. Yes, amasa. No, amasa. That's how you go when you got a job, man. You got a boss. That's how it works. End of the day, what else you gonna do? If you ain't paid, what you gonna do? Be looking for another job? That's too much stress. You better to jock and jive. And he listen. AB knew the position he was in. He knew he needed that gig. Yeah, it's no good backtracking now. He told you. You've been told your ass already.
Well, I'm gonna pay you for your time, but you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my
Oh,
brother
shit,
know that.
my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could, but I'm not gonna sit here and not value your time neither. You want to wait for me, you could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Thank you, man. Yeah, no problem.
Oh my, he be putting his headphones down and walking out. I don't know, man. Something sad about it. You know, how the mighty have fallen, man. How the mighty have fallen. He can't. It's all quiet and shit. He's walking out with his tail between his legs. Wicked.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, so that was the first one. And then we got this one here. So the feds turn up because Adrien he racked up he racked up a $2,200 ticket, a tab. He'd gone to a club or something and spent $2,200. Most likely the $2,200 that he just got from them cats on that podcast. Yeah, I doubt it. He got 2 bags from the podcast, but by the time he bought his oxy, yeah, how much he got that left? Not a lot. So he's gone out, not doing the maths, and he's racked up a $2,200 tab, and he ain't got no money. So the feds turn up for grand larceny. Right, here we go.
Free, cool.
But how is he gonna get this money? But
Yeah, we can do a party for free, cool.
how is he gonna get this money though?
He gonna get it back, man. Can we do a party or something?
Why am I bleeding, bro?
No, because we gotta square this up tonight.
Y'all taking me away.
Bro, I know you.
Hey, you don't want, bro.
You're not gonna do that.
You ain't worth going to jail, bro.
I know you can't.
I ain't did nothing.
But you really
You'll
want this
get
in
your
the
money
news, though?
I don't know what's
Tomorrow.
really going on.
Did y'all order anything for me?
Yeah, bro. When Earth, we go. Yeah.
Hey, yo, pay for this. I'll see you
I'm
tomorrow.
right here at the front door. Yeah,
He
here we
didn't.
come.
He didn't even make that today.
Bro, I don't have that. Bro, what are you talking about?
So AB says some guy is saying, pay it now and I'll pay you tomorrow. He ain't got no money, man. This is sad. But end of the day, man, listen. If you ain't got no money, stay at home. That's the bottom line. These celebrity, man, they ain't grown up, right? If you ain't got it, AB's still moving like he's 17 years old, right? When you kind of go out, you ain't got no money and try and hustle your way. You know, no one's there. AB, bro, you grow, man. You got kids. You're 40 years old knocking on. You can't be going out with no bread in your pocket and racking bills up. Bottom line. And then trying to get, pay. Yeah, you pay now and I'll pay you back. You know. Who think, listen, man. AB out here, yeah. He out here in a Nike hoodie, bro. Yeah. He out here in a Nike hoodie. Yeah. This ain't even that kind of shabby chic type swag. You know, the man who look homeless, it kind of is meant to be a bit of a swag. AB, the fact he got Nike on, I mean, he trying to floss. A Nike hoodie to a nightclub. Come on, bro. You spend it. I don't know any establishment you can spend $2,200 at, and you can get in with a Nike. You can't get in no hoodies. They said that. In my local town, small town, tiny town, cheap town, right? Way back when, no hoods, no sneakers, and that's the bottom line. Never mind, and not one person in that club ever spent $2,200. So wherever he going in his Nike hoodie, man. Come on.
But you really
You'll
want this
get your money.
I don't know what's
Tomorrow.
really going on.
Did y'all order anything for him?
Yeah, bro, when everything we go. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Pay for this, I'll see you
I'm
tomorrow.
right here at the front door. Yeah,
He
here we
didn't.
come.
He didn't even make that today.
Bro, I don't have that. Bro, what are you talking about?
So the guys are saying he didn't even make $2,200 today. How are you gonna pay it? Like, what do you think this is? No normal people go out and have a $2,200 tab, man. That's ridiculous. What did you do? What was you doing with that, man? You can't even drink that much alcohol individually, right? I wouldn't have thought. I'm sure you could buy a bottle of something, but you get the point. Listen, man, you ain't like that. Yeah, your name ain't Lord Rothschildsburg, right? Be out here with your Nike hoodie on, spending $2,200, man. Your best bet is go to the liquor store. Yeah. $7 for a 50 centiliter and sit in your yard, man, and sip that. Yeah? Sip that brown drink. No, I'm joking. He shouldn't do that. It's no good. I feel bad for anyone who going through it, to be fair. And when you're going through it, it's difficult to get, trying to find the light when you're going through it, man. It's difficult. So, it's one of them, innit? I don't know what to say. It's a sad situation. It's always a sad situation, to be fair.
You AB, bro.
Yeah, that's what he makes in 2 weeks, bro.
Right, he didn't make that in one night.
That's what he makes in 2 weeks, they said. So AB's asking someone to bail him out. He makes that in 2 weeks. These celebrity man don't get that. Normal man ain't. Well, it's a certain normal man spending $2,200 in the club, man. They missing something in here. Right. I bet there has been. I bet people do that. They're making, I don't know, 4 bags a month and they spending half of it at the club. That's wrong. That's wrong, man. You live in a club lifestyle on a Walmart salary. Come on, bro. You got to do better, man.
Whenever y'all ready to arrest me.
So he said, whenever y'all ready to arrest me, arrest me.
I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Yeah, like motherfuckers is getting free
Here y'all
walkthroughs,
go.
That's like promotions, man.
That's all I can give.
Oh shit, he's sneaking it. He just pulled some cash out of his pocket. Nah, that's wicked. Nah, F this guy, man, actually. Sorry. I was being all empathetic and yeah. He tried to get some Joe Blow to pay his bill and he's got cash in his pocket. Yeah? See how certain man act? But listen. Oh, he might be, but he fixed it to get some oxy. It's not the point. What are you trying to do, man? Pay your bill if you got the cash, man. Don't play like that. That's wrong. You'd have got some sucker to pay the bill and then what? Just left him in that. This guy's an idiot, man. Sorry. You can have morals still. You ain't got to be acting like that. You got the money in your pocket and you just... What the... You pull it out at the last minute. Come on.
Here y'all go.
That's like promotions, man.
That's all I can give. If y'all don't want it, take it back. What that is?
It's 40, bro. It's 2. Damn, let's get them some money, man. They showed us some hospitality to the max. Nah, what's that?
Give it to him.
Oh shit.
That's all I can give. Bro, you done the recording, bro. I ain't fucked up. My life fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, since we've been out here, man, ain't nobody charged us to come through and kicking and give us
That's
a couple
what I'm
dollars.
saying, bro. I don't do this, bro. I would have stayed here until he shot me, bro.
Hey, did they communicate all this with them? Like, I don't know. Defense came to me, told me. Y'all should have made that play. Y'all planning on just doing a walkthrough or something like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Y'all just come in here and just run the tag and talk to them, let them know what y'all trying to do.
He didn't talk to me either.
It's the same. It be everybody.
Same. All right, just take him to jail. Come on.
You gotta get these countries.
Hey, come get me. Right now. Hey, BJ, give my phone. Give my phone. He really called the narcs, bro.
Y'all should have made that play. Y'all
I don't do this, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, since we've been out here, man, ain't nobody charged us to come through and kicking and give us a
That's
couple
what I'm
dollars.
saying, bro. I don't do this, bro. I would have stayed here until he shot me, bro.
Hey, did they communicate all this with them? Like,
I don't know. Defense came to me, told me.
Y'all should have made that play. Y'all planning on just doing a walkthrough or something like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Y'all just come in here and just run the tag and talk to them, let them know what y'all trying to do.
He didn't talk to me either.
It's the same. It be everybody.
Same. All right, just take him to jail. Come on. My life fucked up. I'm the recording, bro. I ain't fucked up. My life fucked up.
I mean, again, it's sad, isn't it? It's sad. But he had a lot of opportunity as well, man. He had a lot of opportunity, man. At the end of the day, he kind of blew it all. None of us, or very few of us, get to that point where you're on like that. And he played himself. But listen, life only goes in one direction. The fact that you can look at your own mistakes in your own life, right? It might not be as bad as AB's as such, but you don't know what you don't know until you're washed up, ultimately. Yeah? So it is painful when you look back and things have gone left or whatever, but listen, you ain't got to be at the club. That's where you ain't got to be, for damn sure. But apparently, I couldn't really work out the dialogue, but it sounded like someone else ran the tab up, or AB didn't know he had to pay. He thought maybe this was a promotion, and they said, okay, come in, AB, and we'll put you on. I don't know. Either way, he ends up going to jail at the end. So, yeah, it's one of them, man. We've got to do better. When you're making that kind of bread, man, you got to just be... I don't know what he was doing with it. Fast money comes in and goes out. You got to... It's no good. Not everyone's like that, though. Terence Crawford had a similar background. Genetics and whatnot play a factor, and your environment. It seems like Crawford had based people around him for a long time. Yeah? AB, he was always off the hook, right? Made some good money, though. He made some good money. He fought Pacquiao, for example. That must have been 4 or 5 mil. So what have you done with all your shit? What have you done with it all? Loads of baby mamas, no doubt. Debaucherous, man. And he washed up right now. Anyway, there's one final thing that came out here. He said, I love Don King so much. I'm still trying to become a world champion under his umbrella. But the way things going right now, I got to think about myself. Because he already a billionaire. And I ain't got a damn dime. And I know I can call some of my close friends for money. My pride in the way. What? Oh, I could call some of my rich friends, but my pride's in the way. But this shit is diabolical. Make it make sense. Even though I lost my last fight, no disrespect, but that Nick still isn't a bigger draw than me. I just want to get back in shape and make my own money. I ain't asking for a handout, but if I have nowhere to stay or no fight date, I guess I just got to sell DRUGS's to take care of my 10 kids. 10 kids, bro. That is crazy. Your name ain't Genghis Khan, man. Your name ain't Lord Rothschilds, bro. What are you doing with 10 kids? Fucking hell. What are you doing with 10? Who told you that was a good idea, man? Like, come on. You have to have some level of self-responsibility here. And to be fair, he probably could have just about made it with 10 kids if he'd have been a little bit smart. Like, how can you have no assets? What was he buying with that bread? Right? He must have made 10 to 20 million in his career, I reckon. Probably 10 after taxes. Even if you call it 5. With 5 million after taxes, you're not going to be Genghis Khan or Lord Jacob Rothschild, but you could do alright off that, for sure. That means you can buy at least 5 properties. What do you need 5 properties for? I guess you've got 10 different baby mums, right? Or 5 different baby mums, but it sounds like you ain't even got one of them. Because if you owned one of them houses, you could just rock back in there. So everyone's hurting now. Now you've got 10 kids that you can't afford. You're washed up, they're washed up, and you got nothing to show for it. It's proper crazy. I've never seen. Honestly, I'd probably hate to be him. With my own regrets, I have small regrets, right? Ish, relatively speaking. I've never blown a $5 million play or a $10 million play like that. Imagine blowing a $10 million play and you proper washed up and can't get back on. That's horrible. But the liquor ain't going to help that, that's for damn sure. And boxing's a finite game. He looks finished anyway when he fucked that light-skinned dude. He looked finished, and it wouldn't matter even if he did have time, but he had time though. When did he fight? I thought he fought Pacquiao not long ago. Let's have a look. Because I thought Al Heyman was saving money for these man's retirement at one point, and AB was asking, hey Al, give me my money back. I want my money now. But to be fair, I get why Al did that. You stupid, man. You can't help yourself. I remember at the time, Jay-Z offered Adrien Broner $40 million for a 5-fight contract. And he laughed at Jay-Z. And to be honest, it wouldn't have mattered. Even if he'd have got that 5-fight deal, yeah. It wouldn't have mattered. He'd have blown through that as well. If you can blow through 10, you're going to blow through 30, I believe. I don't think you're going to end up... If you can somehow manage to blow through... It's unfathomable for a bottom feeder like myself to see how you burn through 10 like that. These men go to the club, they're throwing literally 20, 30 bags up a night. That's the only way it makes sense. You can't even be buying cars. Because if you bought $10 million worth of cars, there's still going to be $1 million or 2 in scrap value or resale value, right? You ain't even bought all the cars. I don't know what he was doing. For real. So when did he fight Pacquiao? He fought Pacquiao 2019. That's only 6 years ago. But a lot of these men get into debt as well. They'll buy jewellery on tick. You do that a few times in your earlier fights. Before you know it, that jewellery tick that's got big interest on it. A lot of these cats here, they're fighting their next fight to pay for their living for the last fight. So when you heard he got paid 4 or 5 mil for Pacquiao, that's all going... I mean, even Pacquiao apparently was having money troubles. How much did he make? I think he's a gambler though. He loved the tables, does Pacquiao. So it's Pacquiao made hundreds of millions. Probably 200 million in his career. Floyd Mayweather was 100 and then 100 along the way. How do you blow that much money? Now Pacquiao allegedly does things in the Philippines, but still, Pacquiao ain't on the street though. He wasn't that stupid. He got properties and he probably got a little piece of bread hanging around. He's not like AB is, man. Ain't got a place to stay. Right? Anyway, when it's all said and done, prayers to AB. Wherever he's an idiot, wherever he blew his money, you don't want to see someone in this position no matter what, is my base case. Yeah? Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Hopefully I think he's finished. It doesn't matter what he does now. He'll have to hold that now for the rest of his days. But he can get a Joe Blow job. I mean, there must be some little moody play. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What moody plays could he have? I reckon if Adrien Broner went cap in hand to Floyd, maybe he can get a Joe Blow job. Right, at Mayweather Promotions. Yeah, if he goes cap in hand to Floyd likes doing that, you know. Floyd would love that. Floyd would love that if AB was working for him. So Floyd's that you can kind of manipulate, but again, does AB want to be working? Right, for what, 70, 80 bags a year? Probably not. But listen, that's the position you're in, my bro. You got to make the best of it, man. And with them child support payments, I saw some cat on Instagram, and he had 4 kids. And I think he made about $5,000 for the month, right? I don't know. It was crazy. He makes about 4 or 5, I think it was 4 bags a month. And the child support payments, I kid you not, was $2,000. And that was before taxes. It showed you his slip. He had like $2,000 of baby fees, and then taxes on top, and then this and then that, and this, and he ended up with about $1,500 at the end. I swear to God. Took home. No, sorry. His gross was 4 bags, and he went home with $1,500, man. But listen, what you got 4 babe mamas for? So even if AB was making 80 bags a year, yeah. That's all going on child support for the foreseeable future. So it's one of them ones, man. I don't know what to say, but hopefully he works it out. Anyway, I'm out of here, folks. Smash the like button, subscribe. Check out my Patreon. We got a whole bunch of exclusive. Listen, if you're into the Lord Jacob Rothschild's of Witzburg investigations, yeah, you click this button right here. If you're not, if you're kind of blue-pilled and a normie, oh, YB, it's the Muzzies. Oh, YB, it's the Blackies. Oh, YB, it's everyone. But Talmuds, then don't click this button, because there's going to be nothing good for you here, man. Honestly, don't click it. For real. In fact, I don't even want your bread, to tell the truth. I don't want no El Retard coin. So stay somewhere else, man. But if you're base and you're fixing to see the light, you click this button right now, man. And put me on. You best believe it. I'm out of here. Johnny. Bosh.